Probably something about, hey, you're back? So confused how I got her. I'm gonna wait for an hour, I'm gonna put on some music probably. Oh, wow. Gosh. Sorry if I seem a little bit iffy today. Bad things happen. Nothing too major, just bad.
Accessing the story chart.
We last we were last at Kara, I believe. I'm trying to give us enough time in between where if people want to join they can and they don't miss anything. Yes, this is I think my third or fourth live stream of this. Again, sorry that I look like shit. I literally was panicking, crying, pissed off about I'm actually going to hop in. I'm going to pause it when I hop in. On my way home from work, I hit some wire. The wire actually messed up my bike, and I had to take it to a bike shop. So, sadly, I don't have that much money to do that, and I'm not going to ask anybody for that. I'm going to try to pay for it myself if I have enough money. It all depends on what the bike shop tells me how much it will be. Hopefully it's under amount that we have in our bank account. Hopefully. If not, then I would have to say, okay, we have to wait until I get my money to be able to do it, because my bank hasn't set up my bank account to my work. Other than that, being pissed off that I was going over a highway when it happened, so I could have fallen into the highway that's about 2 stories up. Like, if you're on the roof of the second story, I mean. I could have fallen off from there if I went over. I could have also leaned to the left and get ran over. It was why does this happen to me type of situation. This isn't the first time this has happened to me. I've had it happen multiple times. Not to my bike, of just random bad shit happening. I literally think that I am cursed half the time, so I don't know. I'm going in.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Come on.
Look! This way! Quick!
Oh, hello, welcome.
It's okay, they're gone.
Detroit Becomes Human, if you can't tell.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Please join in the chat. I'm going to try to keep an eye on
The
it.
store's over here.
Come on, run!
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, 1 problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
There it is.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Steal the truck.
You're free now.
I love how they are able to do that.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Needs something to do with, I believe, the security. Yeah, I have to look back at that store. And lies.
You see the alarm system?
I want to get the alarm system.
Found it.
the...
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I hit the wrong one.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo. Shit. They're coming.
We gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North. Our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
Marcus!
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're headed back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up. At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed. You have no choice.
Darn it. This is a new version of what I did in my first run through of Detroit Becomes Human. I got it where I actually succeeded. So I was able to go through this one. You can tell I didn't go through all of it. Actually, might fix it. Because this is my second playthrough, I do want to just get some of the stuff done and out of the way. Tired.
Accessing the story chart.
I was here. I would like to go on to the path. Yeah, this is the right. No, this is the wrong one. It's this one. I would like to be on this path. Looks like I have a lazy eye. Like this one's being focused on this side and this is focusing. No, I'm looking. There's me looking over in the corner. Oh shit.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
I'll help you. Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Ooh.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
It's up to you to decide.
Oof. Marcus still technically has a master, and he cares for him.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yeah. I wanted to be on this road because it's a lot easier to go through with Marcus. Oh yeah, I forgot. I accidentally killed.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
This is one thing I want to look at. Died. Died.
Nice girl.
An RT-600.
I'm sorry.
The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you
Switching
now.
hard.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
He looks like a prick. He looks like a fucking prick. What would they be talking
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If we have anything like deviants.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? It's one of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
This is a big
An
moment
obedient
for Connor.
machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
That angel, good angel. Don't you?
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
I noticed I don't smile correctly.
Why didn't you shoot?
I smile inside my face.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Connor acts like we have to tell.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I like Connor just because of Hank. Hank is like the coolest person in the world. He has a giant fluffy dog that loves him. I could technically go that route, but I want to stay on this route. Because I want to get... I'll do that route later. I have to tap this. that actually how guys walk?
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here.
He could have followed.
I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence, and I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
Sorry.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
She's a fuckbot.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There.
I can't remember this in her backstory.
Now you know everything.
But the one that strangled him was a blue-haired Tracy, and that didn't happen until after. So somebody else got strangled. Two guys got strangled by a fuckbot. Sorry, I can't. I don't want to say that out loud or too loud. But I'll say it slightly again. We did something with Connor and the lieutenant when the lieutenant was drunk. He had to rent the people to find the blue-haired Tracy that strangled a man after watching him beat and, putting air quotations, kill. He did kill the robot, or the other android. So that was after. That was Yeah, that was after Marcus met North. So that means before Connor got with the detective agency, another Tracy strangled a man. And no one cared. Hug. And that's their form of hug.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with
The same fucking club after one strangulation from a fuckbot. Why would you go back and have the off chance of another person being strangled by a fuckbot? That is not the same blue hair Tracy as the Connor had to deal. No. Okay.
you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. Come with us. You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back!
I need to block the street.
He's just doing this.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Is it covering like right in the middle of the road? There it is.
You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
That is scary.
Jesus Christ.
If I was an officer, I would shit myself.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He shit himself.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fucking I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation.
No,
We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
I'm going to attack.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
Hello? So sorry about that. Fiance called. I had to tell him information. If you weren't here for the beginning of the live stream, more or less you weren't, I accidentally broke my bike. I have to take it to a bike shop to get it fixed. It's going to cost a lot of money. Don't really want anybody's, like, giving me money. I am going to do this on my own. I could do it. I still won this one. With a lot of people dying. Oof. This is what happened if this happened today. A lot more people on the ground crying with injuries. They don't feel that pain. Sorry, Connor. I want to stand my ground. I don't think I ever did the peaceful route. It looks so dead inside. Ugh. They already hate me. Let's see, did I actually ever do the peaceful route? No. I've done 2. John gave his life to save Marcus. That's when I failed so hard. And I didn't do it, so I actually got a better ending. Whew. Connor. RA9. Talk to Amanda. Shit. Where might she be? I think at one point I walked this whole area and couldn't find her. I found her. Sorry, I'm also very tired.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
I have another person.
Maybe he did.
Hello, welcome to the live stream.
But you chose not to
Please,
ask.
Join in the chat.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
Shouldn't you know all the info to be able to find?
Find the deviants. Or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Fuck off. That's all I want to say.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, You don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Yeah, talk to Hank. More time.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Take it. Take it.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Hear from your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Going to put you. Prick. Look, Connor. Key.
Hank's password. hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
That's password.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Got him. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Okay.
The android that murdered its owner.
That's the one we needed.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
It's dark. Where am
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
I actually have a character named Marcus for a run that I have. So, hooray. I'm actually going to end it. I'm going to get food in my tummy. I haven't eaten really all day. I worked, I had that thing didn't feel hungry. I feel sick to the point that I need food. I'm going to get something to eat and then I'm going to head to bed. So I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. Talk to you later. Oh, wrong button. Bye. Loading, 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 loading.